Hi everybody and welcome back to another session on Speed Maths. In this session, I'll be showing you a very useful method, a very simple method to multiply any numbers with 5. Let's say I need to multiply a number 48 with 5. Now this is what I need to do. All I'll need is half of the given number. The given number is 48. I know the half of 48 is 24. So all I need to do is I'll take half of that and multiply that half with a 10. You can see multiplying with 10 is as easy as anything. So you have 240 as your final answer. That's it. Nothing great. Let's take another number. Let's say 66. Want to multiply it with 5. Again the same story. The half of 66 is 33. 33 times 10. 33 times 10 gives me 330. In fact, most of the times all you'll need to do is simply append a 0 at the end of the halved number. Okay, let's take up a slightly larger value. Let's say I have 144 to be multiplied with 5. Now first of all, I'll also need to look at how do I halve 144 quickly. Well, there's not much into it. A very simple idea can explain things. 144 is essentially 140 plus 4. The half of 140 is 70. The half of 4 is 2. Therefore, the half of 144 is 72. 72 times 10. All I need to simply do is I write 720. With just a little bit of practice, you'll not even need to write the intermediate step. You'll simply land up with the correct answer. Let's take up a still larger number. 486 times 5. Okay, 400 halved is 200. 80 half is 40. 6 half is 3. So I have 243. As I said, you don't need to write the intermediate step. The half was 243. So all you need to do is you write down the half and then follow it up with a single 0. That's it. That's your answer. Now the question is, what do you do if the half of a given number, let us say I have a number 77, and the half of that number is carrying a decimal point. For example, 77, when I halve it, gives me 38.5. So it's 38 with a decimal value followed by a 5. Well, look at it for yourself and you'll see it's actually very easy. What you are supposed to do is 38.5 times 10. But watch that since I have a 10 in multiplication, this 10 takes care of and effectively removes the decimal value. So all you are left with is 385. That's it. In fact, what you can simply say is multiplying by a 5 takes away the decimal point when the number was halved. So if I had, for example, 143 times 5, I know 140 when halved gives me 70. 3 when halved gives me 1.5. So it's 70 plus 1.5, 71.5 times 10. And as I said earlier, this 10 will simply take away the decimal and you will be left with the correct answer with all the remaining digits as they are. So it's 715. Well, just before signing off, let's quickly look at whatever we have done. We basically halve the number and then multiply it by 10 in order to get the result of a number being multiplied by 5. Hope you enjoyed this session. Keep coming back for more. Thank you.